Welcome to Rumbling SC. And it is time. It is time. It is Rumble time. So today is September 21st, 2022. It is currently 6:04 a.m. in the morning. And it is day 264 of the year. And it's time to get this weigh-in on. We got a three-way competition going on all of a sudden. Wonder how the other guys are doing. I see Jesse has entered the keto game. He's been very silent as of late. Just giving us a sneak peek into his keto snacks and food as of late. That taco salad looked good, by the way. Very well done. So, then we got Fred. Fred looks like he's going to be a serious contender. He has the keto knowledge for sure. Now, his may be a little cleaner than mine. I'm doing that dirty keto, mainly focused around calories because, calories has been my topic all along. So, I put calories above all else when it comes to weight loss as far as myself goes. Because, there's just too many people out there that say calories don't matter. And I feel like that can mislead a lot of folks into thinking they can eat whatever they want on certain protocols, and that's just not the case. You got to cut down. I've been in the world long enough to know. So the point behind me is to bring that knowledge to people who need to hear the truth. Because eventually they're going to discover it. So, we got a new low.
Your weight is 262.4 pounds.
Oh, you hear that? You see that? 262.4 pounds. What? Didn't quite make it to the 250s just yet, but it's just right there teasing me. It's teasing me. Alright, so I can't complain. This time last week I was weighing I think it was 266. So what, we've lost about 4 pounds. Yeah, man, I ain't gonna complain about that at all. I'm just gonna keep on rolling along, trucking along toward this 50 pounds of weight loss. So, yeah, I cannot complain about a 4-pound loss. That's good. That is real good. I didn't have to battle that scale from 11 pounds back down either. And with the keto buns and stuff that I discovered, which I will start eating again today for a few days, get adjusted into a little more fun factor there. Still got to pick up those shells. Still have not done that. From Aldi's, I see Mr. Fred, or Mr. Bones, that's what I call him. Mr. Bones' wife is using some of those keto shells, and I see Jesse done jumped out there and found some. Why didn't somebody tell me about these things? I gotta get some though, but I'm really digging that hamburger bun and those hot dog buns. To tell you what, it was amazing having hot dogs and being able to lose weight. Can you believe that? Yeah, I saw them sausages you made in that marinara sauce there, Mr. Fred. May have to try something similar to that myself. Just gonna copy you. Just gonna come out and tell you I'm gonna copy you. Oh yeah, yeah. We have no shame in South Carolina. We will copy you in a minute. But anyway, I think everyone's doing well. Looks like everyone's on the right path. So the reason I chose Dirty Keto is because the calorie content in the bread was the main reason I chose it. It was lower than regular bread, like hell, 70 calories for a bun. I can make all kind of sandwich situations out of that. 70 calories for basically the bread part of the sandwich. And it paid off in a big way. It really paid off in a big way to implement a little dirty keto. Now, of course, I got to have my salads when it comes to slim down to fight off any inflammation that may be going on with inside me. I don't regret doing that at all. As you can see, that yields results on the scale in a big way. The wings I wasn't so sure about, so I was talking about them yesterday. The lemon pepper lemon pepper hot wings. They were fried, but it turns out that I, went on the Calorie King website, found out some information about them, and a serving size is 2 wings at 140 calories per serving. So I wound up eating 700 calories with those 10 wings, so that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And then, the salad, probably weighed in about another 300 or 400 calories. So, about 1,100 calories. That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal because I was full and satisfied to the point where I was scared I was going to either have a standstill or a gain. I did not expect to drop to a new low this morning. But it turned out, to work out perfectly. I remember doing keto before, and I would eat those hot wings at that very same restaurant. And, the lemon, like I said, the lemon zest actually helps burn fat, Drank my 2 cups of coffee yesterday. I hadn't been doing that and still been dropping. So this week, maybe I'll focus on a little more coffee drinking, get that on the regular again. I kind of like to experiment and see how the diets are going to work and affect me, because, I go to the extremes. You see, I go to the extremes, with my weight loss. I've done some really crazy cheat days that I wound up having to chase my weight back down. And I was able to do that successfully. But last what I done that, I only chased. I still wound up with a 1 point gain last weigh-in because of my cheat day experiment. So yeah, my cheat days are going to be different now. They're going to be a little more focused cheat days. A little more controlled. I'm going to do that with the Dirty Keto candy bars and snacks. And I see Jesse and them made some chips for their taco salad. That was pretty unique. I have to try to do something similar to that too. Copying you too. Dang it. Alright, so what else can we talk about this morning? Because I want to put out a video first thing this morning, concerning the Rumble and the weigh-in, so people will know where I'm standing for today, and then do a separate video for how the day is going. So this is what that focuses on. Let's see exactly what last week's weigh-in it was. Geez. Gotta go to my videos. Gotta go to my videos. Oh, where's the Rumble? Oh, there's the Rumble. What did I say? What did I say last week? I say so much.
Right, let's get on it. Here we go.
Let me turn me down. All right, so man, moment of truth time. Yep, yep. Well, that moment of truth is over for us this morning because we already know we are 262.4. What?
That's not as bad as I thought it might could have gone.
Okay, so it was 266.2 last weigh-in. So, okay, we'll just do a little math problem here. 266.4. Now we'll subtract 260. Wait a minute, I did that wrong. Did I do that wrong? Yeah, I did that wrong. My bad. I had my points mixed up from last week and this week. Okay, so 266.2. Then we'll subtract 262.4. Equals a 3.8 pound weight loss. Right there at 4 pounds. I can't complain with that. You know, that's healthy weight loss for a week. You know, they say anywhere from 1 to 3 pounds is healthy weight loss. So, you know, I feel like I done it a healthier way, right? For me, you know, healthy and me don't get along. I like losing my weight with calories and junk food. But, you know, sometimes, you know, some diets, such as dirty keto, can be very enjoyable. Especially when you can have hamburgers and hot dogs on it and taco salad, Jesse. And get me some taco salad. It's coming. Be ready. I'm wanting that taco salad, Jesse. See what you done to me? You always starting stuff, man. What did I do to deserve this? And Fred with his smoked sausage. I know them smoked sausages in Wisconsin are good. I've eat them. My friends brought some down from there who lives up there. Man, I can just imagine how good that was. Cooked in that marinara. Oh, he said he got them from Aldi. Oh, okay. Well, he didn't get that special Wisconsin sausage. I can get them, Fred. I can do that, Fred. That's coming too. Don't you worry. But anyway, yeah. I mean, everybody jumped on this whole keto thing, and I am happy for it. I think it's going to help. I think it's going to help Jesse in a big way. I really think it's going to help Jesse out a lot, especially being able to eat a lot of the foods that he likes to eat. All I can tell you, brother, is this is probably something your wife knows a lot about. You better listen to her advice because she will show you the way. Stay away from them white starches, though, because white starches, once you get started down the path of keto, can wreck your diet in a big way and make you gain in a big way. Last thing we'll do is start keto and then turn it around backwards. You can do it, but you better pay attention to them calories, man. I'm telling you now. All that's going to matter. But yeah, I mean, the point is I'm not looking for a lifestyle change in this. You know, I plan on, eating regular, but this is a tool in the tool belt for when you need to drop weight, to go ahead and get weight dropped, right? I ain't looking for no lifestyle change plan. I want a bowl of Fruity Pebbles every now and then, in my life. What I want to be is conscious of my weight when all this is said and done, and know how to adjust back down accordingly. I don't want to live in a world where it's all meat or it's all vegetables. I want my Captain Crunch someday and be able to eat it guilt-free, and knowing that I can that I have learned to chase my weight up and down properly. That's why I keep implementing, the cheat foods in there and stuff, because I know ultimately, sooner or later, I'm going to Taco Bell. And I'm getting the stuff that's not keto or that's not calorie friendly. And, that's why I pay attention to the scale. The scale will tell you what you need to know to reverse things, get back on track. That's why I do what I do. That's my reason for being here. Showing people, that the scale does matter, calories do matter. That's the first thing, someone that's trying to promote a very specific lifestyle will tell you, whether it's keto, vegan, whatever. They're like, you don't have to worry about the scale. All you got to do is just eat this certain way and you are fixed for life. And they are right to an extent. And if that is the type of lifestyle that you love, that you enjoy, when I was in school, I struggled. My mom, reminded me of this the other day when we were out to one of our lunch things that when I was in the first grade, I struggled with reading and arithmetic and stuff a little bit. So there was this teacher who went into the school. Her name was Miss Shirley. She tutored kids on the side, and she didn't tutor many, but she took me in to tutor. And she was an older lady. I can't remember her age at the time. If I had to guess, she was probably in her 60s at the time. She must have been in her 60s because she was a retired school teacher. And she tutored us for free. And I'd have to go there like twice a week on Tuesdays and Fridays. Hated it as a kid, but I appreciate it now because she had me reading, pretty quickly, because I struggled with it a little bit. And but anyway, my point behind telling you about Miss Shirley is she was a vegetarian. Nobody heard of the word vegan back then. At least I don't think they did. This was back in the 70s. She was a vegetarian. She lived her life out as a vegetarian. She died in her 90s. Natural causes. But the funny thing about Miss Shirley being a vegan, and I shouldn't be telling this because but I'm going to tell it anyway. We used to get these hot dogs. There was a restaurant up in Greenville called Means Kitchen. And they sold the best hot dogs. So my mother did not know that Miss Shirley was a vegetarian. So one day we stopped by Means Kitchen and she bought some hot dogs and she got Miss Shirley a hot dog with onions. Do you know that Miss Shirley ate that hot dog? And that become her every Friday thing. Now, her grandson still is alive. If I could get him to share some photos with me sometime, I had to get in touch with him. I will show you what Miss Shirley looked like. She was skinny as a rail little woman. She never gained weight, and she was a vegetarian because, on Tuesdays, I'd be there while she was cooking on Tuesdays, and she'd be cooking up some vegetables all the time on that stove. You'd smell them cooking. I used to smell cabbage and broccoli and all kinds of stuff I hated when I was a child. And that hot dog became her every Friday thing. My mom would bring her one every Friday. She would request one. She ate a hot dog every Friday. One hot dog. She had that kind of self-control to live her life as a vegetarian and only eat one hot dog every Friday. So if she could do something like that without any kind of internet around, no kind of cell phones, nothing, in a world where we had 3 channels on the television and we loved those times. If she could do that, anyone can control themselves. because she was the strictest vegetarian I know. The strictest vegetarian I know, but she'd still eat a hot dog every Friday, thanks to us. And lived into her mid to late 90s, so, yeah, that should tell you something, you know. Alright, folks, that is all I got for right now. We'll talk to you later. Till then, y'all know what to do. Y'all have a good one.